about said Thursday. No, it is Tuesday. So, yeah, I know. Like,
don't rush the week.
my one of the head guys from a Memphis office is in the office today and tomorrow, and normally he's there on Thursday. So when I saw him this morning, I was like, all right, dude, you are confusing me on what day it really is. He goes, I know, it's so hard on me too. So, welcome in, everybody. Y'all see who we have back? Roflo himself. Selena being here for 2 weeks gave him 2 weeks off, so we'll see how good he, gets back into the swing.
I can't get away from this stupid dog since I've been here.
I mean, I get it.
Right. So let's see. Y'all don't know who I am. I am Pamela, aka Scooter Renee. Like I said, I got my sidekick, my wonderful husband Roflo here with me. Down in this corner, that corner down there, I have my feather sister Selena, and then down here below me is Steph, our chicken nugget, along with Mr. Steph. So welcome in. Make sure you guys do the YouTube things. You subscribe to all three of us. You ring the bell for all notifications and a thumbs up for tonight's show. We would greatly appreciate that. Starting next week, I promise, I bet Steph that I will get her information listed in the description because she's becoming a regular on here. So I need to get her information in there so Mr. Steph doesn't have to drop it every time they're in here. So let's see. I invoice once a week for myself, so I'll invoice you Friday through Sunday at some point. Sometimes it will go over into Monday if I got a super busy weekend. But most of the time it's Friday through Sunday, and then you have 48 hours to pay your invoice. With me, you will get 3 different invoices, one from me, one from Selena, and one from Steph. I'm going to let Selena tell you about her invoicing and that stuff, and then we'll let Steph tell her. So go ahead, Selena.
Can I do this now?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking to him. I am in Tennessee again, so I will be invoicing you from Tennessee, and I do pirate ship and PayPal. And I want to say thank you to the ones that paid your bill out while I was out there, so I could leave the packages paid for and
all the packages.
Tags. Labels on them. I needed to do that before I got to leave because I wasn't going to leave them with that mess. And I got one that wasn't pleased with me, but I appreciate the ones who seen what I was trying to do and done it. I appreciate y'all. And that's all I got to say right now.
Yeah, as soon as Robert and I got home from taking her back to Tennessee, like, I don't know if y'all can see, but the cubbies that all y'all stuff sits in until I ship it was up to like the 3rd cubby, I think, and almost, I think it did cover the carpet right here. And so as soon as we walked in, I was like, first thing I got to do is get those out of here because I can't concentrate. Mm-hmm. Not that I was going to be in here Saturday night, but I knew I was going to get busy Sunday. So,
well, I appreciate you doing that for me, and I'm sorry if I offended somebody. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to get your stuff out quicker, and I couldn't take it back to Tennessee because I had no room.
Right, none.
I had to leave casualties.
I had a little bit of room in ours, but
yeah,
the car was jam packed.
Yeah.
All right, Steph, tell us about you.
Hey, y'all. Usually I raise my hands really high, but I'm dealing with back issues today, so Mr. may end up over on this side, but either way, I'm Steph with the... I almost chewed that one well up. Be nice. All right, so I am Steph with Grove's Bargain Emporium. We ship from the northeast corner of Kansas presently. So that is next door to Fort Riley, Kansas, quite literally. I'm 200 yards off their eastern boundary. And we ship through pirate ships. So what we pay is what you pay. We do not profit from shipping. Other than that, I invoice only through PayPal. I invoice Thursday and the Fridays. Fridays have typically been the mass invoice day for me. Those invoices are due every week on Saturday. Sunday, when I get ready to start my day over or my week again, I hit the cancel button on anyone who is not paid without making arrangements, right? So communication's key both ways. Life happens in real time, so dropping an email at your earliest convenience is always appreciated. With that said, if someone doesn't pay, I don't instantly bust the box open and resell. I wait a couple of days because life can happen in real time. I don't know the circumstances, so it's not always a personal thing, right? Other than that, yeah, that's how we do things. And if you prefer one carrier over the other, then just let me know and I'll do my best to accommodate that. And I'm ready.
All right. And then real quick, guys, I prefer PayPal over all the other payments because that just keeps me safe and keeps you safe as well. But I do take, I can do Zelle, I can do Square, I can do Venmo, I can do Cash App. You name it, I probably have it. So if there is, for some reason, with just me, that you need another form of a way of paying, just send me an email, let me know. And then we'll work it out from there. So, all right, let's welcome some people real quick and say hello. Right? Rose Logan in there. Guess who's back? Back again.
Don't inflate that head on his shoulders because, FYI, if no one noticed, there is a screenshot. Row Flow was number 1, and then so was Mr.
Steph came in and took first. Now you said that, let's just say real quick, Nancy's in first, Tammy's in second, and Black Widow's in third. So there we go. It changes that quick, guys. We got Kathy here. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in. Good to see you. I always smile when I see Kathy's name because Kathy spells her name the way my mom spelled her name. And as I was telling the girls before we came on, I was like, oh, and tomorrow would have been my mama's 79th birthday. So it's just.
Wait a minute. What's today's date?
The 8th.
My mama the 21st will be 83.
Yeah. We got Joanne here. Hey, Joanne.
Hey,
She's
twin.
Robert, twin, Nugget, Mr. Stephanie. Let's see. We got Black Widow here. Hey, Black Widow, welcome in. And
Still putting stuff up.
oh, where's Steph? Where'd she go?
I'm right here.
Look what your
I'm
man.
trying to hydrate, and I try to not do it while I'm on.
Look what your man put in chat.
Lord have mercy. How far up do I have to go?
I got it highlighted. They're on the screen for you. Hashtag Steph's fault.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because before I ended, I told everyone I had to go so that I could be in the back room. And y'all, just to be fair, I was early. But I was also the reason why we were late.
We got Hippie here. Hey, Hippie. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Hippie.
We've got Shelby here. Hello, Shelby. Welcome in. It's that time of the year, girl. I had it like a week before Selena got here. I was like, please don't let me be sick while she's here. We got Dream Chaser Tammy here. We got Nancy here. Hello, ladies. Welcome in.
Welcome in, everyone.
Going through chat, make sure I'm not missing anybody. We got Finding Treasures here. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Giovanni.
We are cool with PayPal, Mary. Welcome in, Mary. Good to see you.
Welcome in, Mary.
We got 710. Hey, 710. Welcome.
Hey, 710.
Okay, so is Finding Treasures, is that Giovanni?
So that's Giovanni.
Okay.
And if you had his info, say 6 months or a year ago, it's changed. I think.
Okay,
Either
I don't
way,
think I have.
either way, I'll send over.
Okay. And speaking of that, if you are new to my channel and you never bought from me before, the drop form, I forgot to check it again for the link. Might not work, but it is pinned at the top. But my email right here, scooterreneellc at gmail.com. Send me a quick email with your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. Send me that, and then I'll make you blue and give you a wrench. That's how I keep up with whose information I have. So, but welcome in. Glad to have you.
I got a migraine. I'm just waving.
Who's the troublemaker in chat?
I'm not in there.
Neither am I. So she ain't talking about us, Selena.
No, I'm on the clear on that one.
We got Lena here. Hey, Lena, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you. We got Amy here. Hey, Amy, welcome in.
Amy.
All right, I think I'm almost to the bottom somewhere. Maybe. All right, yes, I am at the bottom. Okay, all right. More people will come in as they get the notification or bouncing around because there's other great things going on in the YouTube world. So feel free to do that if that's you. We'll be showing stuff. Anything that's past the night, if you do bounce out and you come back in later and you're watching the playback, and there's something you would like, send us, whoever had the item, send us an email saying that you would like it, or let us know in chat. Thank you, Nancy. Usually it's not working, so that's why I say that. Thank you for clarifying. There's Mama Sands.
Oh.
Hello from Put Put Queen. Are you really Put Put Queen?
Yeah. Can I ask a question? Can y'all see me right here? I just
Yes.
didn't know if I need to move my phone.
No, we can see you.
Can they see me?
Yeah.
Hey,
Most important.
if Chuck can see Selena clearly, because she does pixel out once in a while. She's not doing that on my screen, is she? Yours?
Well, I always keep StreamYard open, which usually never pixelates, and I keep YouTube going at the same time, so then I can watch what's happening.
Okay.
On the YouTube side.
Selena says she can see you, Selena.
Knock
Okay,
on
thank
wood, you are clear right now.
Good. I'm not
Thank
moving.
y'all.
All right. All right. I think we're good. I think we got everybody. So, I'm just curious. That was still the same. Okay. All right. So, we'll go ahead and get started. Lots of great items to bring you guys tonight.
I missed the screen already. I missed your screen roll flow.
Oh, y'all should have seen her. She was like a kid on Christmas morning. Every time we get Robert's monitor up, how big is that monitor?
How big is a monitor?
Bigger than my mama.
No, I like tape measure.
It's huge. It's huge. Like,
Is it huge or is it huge? Because if it's huge,
inches or so,
I
or
don't know.
corner to corner. We're gonna find out real quick.
Yeah, 40.
40 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so she went from her phone
It's a television. It's
to
not
a nice
monitor.
size television screen. So
yeah, that's what I've got in front of me too.
yeah, it's nice, right?
Amazing. It is nice.
Now,
All right.
my office, I've got 327 inches and then
Here he goes bragging.
3 more on the top.
He's got 6 monitors.
Yes,
in his
yes.
home.
No,
He's
the
got a
monitors
whole-
are awesome, but I'll tell you what, if you go back a few weeks and you catch Scooter Renee's shorts, I think it was a short, it might have been just a video.
Oh, when I did Robert's.
Yeah, because you did your sloths, so you did yourself first, and then, right?
Yep.
But then you showed row flows, and Lord have mercy, guess what? I have Denver Broncos somewhere, but I don't like them, so I got to fit in somewhere.
Well, and he's got all that. He's got his like every sport you can think of, figures, right? Not figurines.
The
Figures.
wrestlers.
Oh,
And
guess
the
what he got
wrestler.
me? He got
Yeah.
me another Jeff Hardy. I got 3 now. 2 I get to play with, and 3 well, that didn't sound right. Never mind.
Hey, there's Jimmy Mac.
When are
Hey,
you coming
Jimmy.
back? Hey, buddy, welcome in. But yeah, I have 3 monitors on my desk, and then at work I have 3, but one of them is out, so I've been having to use my laptop screen, and that's about killed me. So you get spoilt when you have more than one
I
monitor
still got the window of right here.
of her phone. So all
Of my
right, we're
phone.
gonna get started. We chit-chatted long enough. Thank you, Amy. I'll look at that while I'm gonna let Selena go first, if that's okay with you, Selena.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I will go, and then we'll let Steph go. So here we
Okay.
go.
All right. We're going to start off with, what are we going to start off with? This is a owl paperweight. And I'm going to do this for $7 start. Scooter.
Is that a kitty cat or owl?
Nope, it's an owl.
Okay. Back it up just a little because we're not seeing the bottom part of him. There we go.
$7 starting. Anybody interested in these?
All right, Amy, I've got you. I'm going to make you blue, so next time you comment, you should be blue.
OBKB, I am not seeing. Okay, I got to slow down.
Yeah, you do. Mary, you're so cute. I've already got your information.
Okay, I don't see anybody interested in that, so we'll pass it.
You got it plugged in?
Nexon is going to be a swan.
Hey, Renee, welcome in.
And
I don't know. I'm gonna have to restart that.
a swan for 7 dog hairs, if anybody is interested.
Goes to it, it comes back to this. So I gotta restart. Just go on the screen over and come back. Just gotta make it more complicated.
Any interest in these? Paperweight.
How much was this? I'm sorry, Selena.
$7. That's okay.
Robert's having issues with StreamYard, so.
No, you're fine. Anybody interested in this? If not, that is totally okay. Like, totally. We will pass it. My Nexon is going to be milk glass cream and sugar bowl, and it's going to be at a $7 start. There we go. I'm going to be still.
Finding Treasures, if you're still here, if you could come in and say something, then I can make you blue. Or wait, no, I just
Anybody interested in these? For 7 dog hairs, also more $7.
just ignore me.
You're fine. Selena, is that milk glass? Does it glow?
Yes.
And what's the size of those?
Does it glow? What size? I actually have. Look at that. Glow, I don't know. I do not know where my thing is. And they're 5 inches with the handle. They're 4 inches high. Then this one is 5, and it is 3.5 inches high. And does it glow?
Hobnail. Those are hobnail, correct?
Yeah. But I have no idea where my glowy thingy is. It's probably in my purse, and good luck in trying to find anything I brought home from Arkansas.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I get it.
It would be in your purse because you were using it while you were here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't even know where my
you
purse
get
is.
both of them for $7 start?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a great price. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Let me see what color. I can tell you they have a fire glow than a blue glow.
Ooh.
So,
All right, I'm going to have to
alrighty.
know. I gotta mute because I can't sit on my hands.
Can't sit on your hands. Sit on your head. That's what I do. But that's okay. You don't have to sit on nothing. All right. All right. I'm going to pass it. And that's my 3.
All right. Give me just a second. I want to see. Gotta add Robert back.
It doesn't work.
If he's still having issues, Scooter,
Oh.
if you want to put me up, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hugs, Jimmy. I love you. I hope
I'll
you
go
feel
ahead.
better.
Put it to you, Steph.
All right, y'all. Hey, this is how we roll sometimes. All right, I got numbers. So, hey, y'all, thank you for being here. This is $12.39, and it's a $9 start. You know what? Don't put 9. Let's do it. Let's do it for a $6 start. Yeah, it's a little bud base. It is from the great state of Arizona that says OI of AZ.
Do you want this?
Well, you can still shuffle.
I turned everything
So
off.
it is technically, as far as I can see, as clean as it could be, but it may come with some Kansas dust and possibly, if it's some Oklahoma dust. And y'all, my bad ears bothering me, so if you hear a tone difference, I apologize. I cannot regulate that. My brain has to. I had my measuring tape before we started, so
I'm going to try to find my purse.
Lord have mercy. I usually say good grief when I've lost my stuff and it's right in front of me, which quite literally. There it is. Alright, so for the base, you are looking at
This back.
1 3/4 of an inch, maybe a hair over. And then we're going to measure from the top. Let's see, right there. You're looking at 6.5 inches, give or take a hair. I eyeballed that, but you got blue, you got pink, you got yellow, you got birds, you got the Arizona depiction of what it looks like out there. I had boots on the ground out there in that state at one point. But otherwise, I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that one as soon as we can find the number for it. Alrighty. I've got number 1243. We're going to do it for an $8 buy it now. It is for 4 blue tumbler glasses. So get these 2. I don't know what type of blue you would call that. It's not cobalt blue, but it's the pretty blue. You want to hold those, mister? Here, I'll set that one on the desk. And then here's the other 2. We will measure, but there's no cracks, breaks, chips. I think that's dust. Oh yeah,
So it's
That was
coming up
dust.
cobalt blue, vertically ribbed, flat glass tumbler.
All right, but it's not the deep cobalt blue.
Right. But even, yeah, it's just you can see through them.
All right, wait. Is that for 2 or?
I don't know.
All right, well, I'll tell y'all what. That was motivation enough for. That was for 2. That was motivation enough to show this final time on YouTube. Because they're going to the Bay after this. So $12.42, $8 for all 4. I will
1243.
12.43. What did I say?
1242 is what you
Good grief.
said.
Let's see. The base is 2.5 inches. And then top to bottom is going to be 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches. So they're good. They're good. They're not overly heavy, but they're thick, if that makes any sense. It is a pretty blue.
Yeah, they're not a thin cup. It's
They're not
gonna
a thin cup.
ding
But they're
against
not.
another one and just take the edge off.
Yeah.
So
All right, and then for my third is 13.21, and this is a $5 start for both. One is a marked Avon, so I'm going to show them both together. That start is for both pieces. So this is a Avon. Let's see. I want to make sure I turn Avon the right way. So it is marked Avon. This is a votive or tea light holder. I would say more votive, but I mean, tea lights could go there. This is a seashell one. I know it's a Pacific one, but I cannot
conch shell.
Yeah, that word. I can't form that word today. And now this one is more of a tea light, but a votive would fit in there as well. And it's a dolphin. Now, I have not seen any markings on this one, but you do have your thick glass. And I'm betting, I know I got some by accident, but those flameless candles that do multicolored, I think that would look awesome with those. Again, yeah, $13.21, $5 for both. And if there's no interest ads, all right. And that's my 3.
All right.
Thank you.
One second, I've got to.
I can't even get the stream already.
Oh crap.
Well, I mean,
Do I do? Okay.
if you want to show, great. If not, I need to be able to have it.
I don't know what happened to my computer.
I don't know either because she didn't ever use this camera. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry about all that. Can you bump the lights up? It's way too dark.
I don't know how much to do.
Right there's one. All right, vintage porcelain perfume bottle, 7 3/4 inches tall, marked Supreme Quality, TMJ Japan. I can't even concentrate now. Let's do this for a $9 start.
That's pretty.
So here you go. You got the flowers. You got the gold accents on here as well.
That's gorgeous.
No chips or cracks or anything. And then your mark is right down here. And I believe that says TMJ, Supreme Quality TMJ Japan. So we got Black Widow in at 9. I was hoping to be able to move a little faster tonight, but we'll make it work. Black Widow's in at 9. We're looking for 10. Any other interest? We're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Black Widow. Thank you, Black Widow. Appreciate you. All right. Next item. Well, prep. Selena, do you mind if I put it on you? Because I gotta move everything now. 'Cause I
Yes,
can't reach
let's
anything.
do it.
Sorry,
Let's do
guys.
it.
Over
No,
to you.
you're cool.
And
All right.
I'm muting. So
Okay. This platter is Homer Laughlin. It is Virginia Rose. It is pretty, but I redone that in there. I brought a bunch of stuff home. I don't know which way it's supposed to go, but this is going to be a $3 start. It's really pretty. No chips, no crazing. Yeah, I know. It's just really pretty. Anybody interested in this platter? For $3. Any interest in these? It's just so pretty. I keep saying that, but it is really pretty. Yeah, I got a bunch of stained, crazy, ugly, crusty stuff while I was in Arkansas, so the pretty's got to go. All right.
all right, I gotta move. So
You're
keep going, Selena.
You're fine. You're fine. You don't have to put it in. Any interest in this for 7 dog hairs? I mean, 3 dog hairs. Where am I getting 7 at? This is 3. Lord help me. All righty. I don't see any interest, and that's okay. We'll pass it. Where are we going to pass it to?
Hey,
Oh,
Joanne's in at 3. Sorry.
thank you. It's really pretty. All righty. My next one is going to be another $3. Yeah. Is this one? It is so beautiful. The colors are so rich on this one. This one also is going to be a $3. Hi, Cece. Any interest? This is so pretty. Gosh, if you supposed to buy this, you get it home, you're gonna go, golly bum, that is really pretty. So,
Selena,
yeah.
Mr. Stephanie's going to act as the mod right now until Scooter and
I
Roll
appreciate you.
straight.
Thank you so much.
So Hippie's in at 3 for this item right here that you're showing.
It's beautiful.
We got Hippie in at 3. Y'all looking for 4.
You like my mouse condo? Thank you. All right. Count that down for me, please.
Yeah, he's counting it down, hon.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Not a problem.
And
it's sold to Hippie.
Sold to Hippie.
Thank you so much. My third one, I know. What's Selena? I need to clean it, but it's a good shape too. It needs to be clean. It's got some stuff, but this is a Taylor Smith, and it's called Diana 22 karat gold. And this one is bigger. It's really pretty. And it's going to be just $4 start. But it is a bigger one. It is so pretty, though. Like I said, I'm getting rid of the pretty because I got my ugly coming in. So
that is gorgeous.
Back of it. Here's where it's stamped 22 right here. Anybody else for 4 dog hairs? I've got some hanging on my wall. I actually got a lot of things hanging on my wall.
Selena,
but I got one of those.
Selena, you are pixel.
Your picks
for you show a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
We were doing good until
still for a minute.
Issues all around tonight.
Yeah. It's clearing up right now, hon.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you are. Good view of the front. We did not get a good view of the back, though. So if you flip it and just hold it for a minute.
It's got the 22 karat gold somewhere.
Yeah. This is a big platter, so it actually has a little bit of weight. But you can clearly see that stamp up there. That's a beautiful dish.
It is. I love layering, and I had them layered. and it was so pretty. I don't see anybody interested in that, and that is okay. I'm going to show another one till Scooter says I'm good. Okay.
Girl,
I'm here. I'm back.
Okay. Okay, then.
How many does that make you?
That's my 3, babe.
3.
For 3? All right. I'm going to bring it back to me. I'm going to finish my last 2. Now that I can read everything. We are going to do this hummingbird. It's a vintage porcelain hummingbird trinket box. It is 4 inches tall and 2.5 inches in diameter. And this one's going to be an $8 start for this one. Trying to brighten this light on the camera. There we go. Perfect. So here you go. It is hinged, nice and clean on the inside. And then you got the beautiful flower petals there as well. Hey, Lisa D, welcome in. Good to see you. So there you go. Everything's in great condition. No chips or cracks or anything. $8 start. Any interest?
How tall is that scooter? Is it like 3 or 4 inches tall?
Yeah, it's 4 inches tall, 2.5 inches in diameter.
It's a good sized trinket.
Yep. Enough to put a few little things in there. Any interest? And if not, we will pass it.
Let the good times roll. Let them knock you around.
Next, I had 2 of these, so I'm gonna show the second one here. So it's not the one that I sold last week or whenever that was. This is a pink deco jar with the deco lid. It is 2 3/4 inches in diameter, 2 inches tall, and we're gonna do this one for a $4 start. Beautiful pink glass. It's got the design on there. There's the bottom. Here is your lid. Hey, Moon Chaser, welcome in. Get this.
Hey, Moon, and welcome in, Lisa D.
Nice and clean on the inside. I haven't figured out if that screws on there or if it just fits on there.
I think it looks like it screws.
Well, that's what I thought too, but then it doesn't really do anything. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, that sounded perverted in all different directions.
Oh, I could have went so much further than that, though. But you
I know, right? Hey, Moon, welcome in. Any interest? $4 start for this. Trying to get the train back on the track here.
That's okay.
Good luck, yeah, mine keeps leaving the train station.
Right. All right. If there's no interest, we will pass on it. And we'll move it over to you, Steph. I caught her.
I might have counted 2, and obviously, later when Scooter came back on, she said she was going to finish out her round. Of course, what do I do as she's passing? I take a bite. All right, y'all. Typically, I have a lot of these, and I know I've got more than 2, but I only know where 2 are. These are bath bombs. They are from the Onyx House or something like that. Either way, it's G13. I was even putting it up backwards. So these are $3 each, or 2 for $5. Ignore that part. Yeah, I do have that in my inventory, but I don't know. I've been moving inventory right now. So this one's more blue, and this one is more without the blue. Honestly, I do not remember what the scent is. It's almost a fruity smell. But these are bath bombs. They are G13, $3 each or 2 for $5. And for right now, I've only got the 2 available. So if someone wants both of them, you can have them both for $5. They are still sealed. They just don't have their outer layer that tells you which manufacturer they were. But and if there's no interest, that's okay. Let's grab. You know what? No, I haven't numbered that yet. All right, 1240, 1242 is a $5 start. Now this did come from Oklahoma, not from our Oklahoma haul. I sourced this here on the tube, but through Oklahoma, and I think this is
That's
first
cool.
time I'm showing it. So I'm looking a little bit. It does have it's gold paint, but this is gold paint as well. It is the number 42. I got you, Kathy. Thank you. Yeah, that says 42 on it. I don't really see a whole lot in condition issues as far as any nicks. Let's see. Looks like lots of paint here. It's not a chip, it's lots of paint. And then, of course, some wear with the gold there as well.
No, the shoe's still being sold.
Yeah,
that was for the bath bombs.
No, we're still showing Cammy. What sold was for the bath bombs. So there is the wear from the gold paint there as well. Again, it does come with some Oklahoma dust and some Kansas dust because it's been here for a minute.
Dust in the wind.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine. I'll wait.
Sorry, I was typing.
No, you're fine. I was going to have you move my basket for me, but it's fine. All right, this is measuring closer to 6 3/4 of an inch long. Now that's measuring from here to here. Thank you, mister. And then for an overall height, we're going to eyeball this at 3.5 inches. That's from the base of the glass shoe to the top of here. I would add just, a 1/4 of an inch or more. That way you don't ding it. But it is the deep pink. It's not quite purple. What is that? Magenta. And this is more of a peach. And then, of course, it's all gold paint. And I don't see any interest. And so we'll pass on that one. And then for my third item.
Black Widow's in for 5 on that one.
All right, then go ahead and just mark it so don't even count it down. She's the only one that's come in. So we'll just sell it to her. I'm going to sit here for a second so I can. Third item. What'd you do with the basket? I know you moved it.
Right here.
Right there. All right. I think these are numbered. Maybe not. Can you give me a number?
1352.
1352 is going to be choice of starting at $30. And these are incense from Bohemian Nomad. This one's jasmine. So what this kit includes is 30 incense sticks and 1 incense holder, hand dipped and made of natural 100% vegan components to fill your space with aromatic scent of intoxicating jasmine. Use while meditating for holistic healing or for everyday home fragrance. So that one's jasmine.
You're doing them $3.
$3 for choice. These are new, still sealed. So here's your seal. This one, same as that one, except it's lavender. And it says for it, let's see,
I'm in if nobody else is.
fill your space with aroma scent of calming lavender used while meditating and holistic healing or everyday home fragrance. So, all right, I don't see any interest, so we'll do
All right,
both of
Selena.
them for Selena if she wants both. Or
Both.
both, okay. And then
Thank
mark
you.
for, thank you, mark it sold for 5. She got both of them, and we just do that if we have the ability. That's 3, y'all.
All right, Moon Chaser came in for 3.
Oh, let her go ahead and try. Let
All
her
right.
choose.
Go
Okay.
ahead and choose.
Moon Chaser, which one or ones would you like?
I wonder if there ain't a severe lag.
There's a good possibility. Let me pull up one of my devices and we'll count the lag. We'll wait a moment for Moon Chaser.
No, you're good, Moon Chaser. You're good.
Yeah,
No,
I think it's
no,
just
no,
the
no.
lag.
I was just going in if nobody else did. You go
Right.
ahead.
Yeah,
Hey.
Selena.
Steph, can you hold up one finger and then take it right back down for me? Okay.
Wow, that was fast.
She said quick.
That's you. You were quick.
Okay, about 10-second lag. Is what we
10 seconds.
But yeah, don't feel bad.
Yep, you're good. And
All right,
we're
You're
doing the 5 for you on
You
the.
choose.
So just
That is
change the
perfectly
name to
fine.
Moon Chaser.
I hadn't made yet. I'm still writing. So.
Okay, and Moon Chaser, you're going to get both for 5.
You got some?
Thank you, and that was my 3.
All right, Selena, where'd you go?
I'm right here. My dog wants to see me. Okay, hang on. Good gravy. I'm right
Are
here.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right.
Sorry. Since I came back, he's attached. All righty. I'm going to show you. This is going to be. What? I'm sorry, guys.
You're
I don't
fine.
guess he knows what he wants. He controls it. All righty. Okay. We're going to have these two wait a minute, I can't stand that. Oh, here we go. Roosters. This is going to be for both. Where'd I stick it? Oh, $4 start.
I mean,
Brown Sugar, welcome in.
Thank you.
Selena,
Yeah.
the question you just posed, would you like the answer to that? Yes. Were you?
We're always like,
I
well,
created
really
a monster with that question.
Hey, Rosebud, you got Rosebud in at 4 looking for 5. How you been, Rosebud? I
Hey,
missed you.
Rosebud.
Hey, Rosebud.
I'm just going to be real still until you tell me not to.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're perfectly fine now, Selena. I'm sorry, I should have told you that.
Okay.
You're not pixelated at all.
Okay. Okay.
So Jimmy would need 5 if you want to come in for 5. Jimmy's in at 5 looking for 6. Ah, I know. I missed you. I haven't seen you in forever.
She's alive. That's a good thing.
Very good thing. So Rosebud, let us know if you want to come in for 6. You do get both of these guys.
Yeah.
So Rosebud comes in at 6. We're looking for 7. Is there a mark or anything on the back of those, Selena?
No.
Okay.
No, just
I was just curious.
just cuteness.
All right. Jimmy's going out, so we are going to call it. Well, Wonder Woman Wendy, welcome in.
Hey,
Good to
Wendy.
see you. Aw, she says, still can't read the chat, but I will be
That's
listening,
okay.
y'all. Love you. And Selena,
I love you.
resend me your mailing address. Do you need Selena's?
Okay. Okay, honey, I will.
All right, going once. I thought she meant you. Going twice. Moon Chaser, I would be more than happy to give Steph y'all's information. But if you want to send it directly, then we'll get Mr. Steph to drop that email link. I should put Steph up right now because I always put Selena up when she's eating. And you're sold, my friend, to Rosebud.
You do. Yes, ma'am.
She disappeared now, so I can't put her up there.
Yes, she ran. She knows. All righty. My next one is a strawberry. Is it just a strawberry? Nay, nay. It's more.
It's not.
Nay, nay. There's more. This is also a bag of, well, strawberry shortcake.
No.
And this is going to be for $3.
Is that a bite now or start?
Well, let's start.
Okay. Selena was trying, the whole time she was here, she was trying to find me the old strawberry shortcake doll. Because
I was determined, but I never got lucky.
Now, we found all the other characters, but that
Yeah. Yes, literally. All of them together. The strawberry. Honey, what? What?
Just like you pay attention to me, Mama.
All righty.
I can tell. You knew what I wanted.
So anybody in? What are you wanting? Oh, Lord, I don't know what you're wanting now. Just being silly. All right. Nobody interested in this for $3? That's okay. We'll fold it up and put it away. That's what we'll do all day. Okay. Well, we may not. Okay. Next and last for this one.
That wasn't confusing at all.
Not at all.
Hey, Jimmy's got a question for Selena in chat.
Would you take 10 for both of those glass paperweights?
Yeah. Yep.
And you will be sold to him on that. And Moon Chaser, I've sent it to Steph. Your
Okay.
information.
Let me put this down real quick, please.
You got it.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. All righty. My next one. Hear me out. This is a gravy boat. I know not many people use this for gravy boats anymore, but let me tell you, you know what I do with these bad boys? I put flowers in them. I put flowers in them, or I put I got one that's in there in my bedroom. I've got Q-tips in them. So you can use them other than just gravy. So this one is a Homer Laughlin. And this is going to be $4. Start. $40. Whew. This is so pretty, though. I love the colors. If anybody's interested, I always think outside the box. I don't never use anything of what it's supposed to.
Yep, I always show something to Selena. I'm like, okay, what can I do with this?
Yeah.
Joanne's in at 4.
That's so pretty.
Looking for 5.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait to show you what I've been doing in here since I got back. Love Sam's heart. He hasn't said nothing about it. He must have really missed me. All right, let's count this down because he hasn't said one word about it.
Going twice. Last call. And sold to Joanne for 4.
That's okay. You can hear my big mouth, can't you, Wonder Woman?
Yeah, you can't miss that at all.
Can't miss my big mouth. That's okay. All righty then. That is my 3.
All right, guys, here we go. Back on track here. All right. First up,
What do you want to do, sir?
I have this vintage
You go
peach flower brooch. It is gold tone, and you got the glitter or what looks like glitter to me.
I did.
on
He
the
needed
pedal.
one.
And the petals are resin, and it's got a rhinestone in the center. And this is 3 1/4 inches long, so it's a good size brooch. And we're gonna do this one for a $4 start. $4 start.
I did, Jimmy. He's having a rough time right now. I gave him that hug. He needed it.
There you go. Any interest? Just realized I got pen all over my fingers there.
Just means you're colorful.
Yeah, but black? That's not very colorful. Well, I say that. My oldest daughter would tell you that black is a color for her. So,
Yeah.
Hey, Scooter, I got a question.
yes, ma'am.
Selena can't see the back room right now, right? Okay.
I can.
What the crap?
Oh.
What's going on behind me? I wonder.
You'll have to wait to see.
Oh, good God, Birdie.
All right. We're going to pass on that one. My next item. Let's do this one. This is a vintage Callaloo. It's like Kalalo retro shaker. It is 3.5 inches in diameter and 2 inches tall. There is no cork on the bottom, but you can get those next to nothing or use it as a hat pin holder. This one we're going to start it at, let's do $5 start.
Good. Oh, Lord. Kill me.
You were with me when I bought this.
I know it, but you're not supposed to show it when I'm on. You're supposed to wait until somebody else is on so I can bid. Good gravy.
I think she's trying to collect every one of these.
I am on a mission.
You do have the gold accents there and
I'm
up
on a
here in the
mission.
shaker part as
I'll
well.
tell you what I'm doing when I'm back up. Yeah, I'll give him a big hug.
All right. Nobody's coming in, Selena.
Okay, I'm in.
I'm going to tuck it in there for you. So we got Selena at 5. We're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And we are so to. What are you doing to me?
Oh, I think Mary's in. Or
Okay.
she's just saying.
Mary, I had it for 5. Are you okay with that? You let me know, Mary.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
All right. Well, you let me know, Mary.
Thank you.
Next up, I have this. All right, you got it, Mary. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, thank God it ain't one of those.
What do you mean?
I'm glad, cause I'm collecting those. You know, I'm collecting little salt and pepper shakers.
You should see the other one that I have.
I do not hear you. No.
All right, let me write that down. Okay, so this one here. This is a vintage Noritake
I love you.
Nippon footed porcelain lady head trinket box. It is over 5.5 inches tall, 2 3/4 inches in diameter. And we are going to do this one at a $9 start. So here we go. She's in great condition. The flowers here are in excellent condition as well.
Oh my head.
There you go. There's the bottom. A little bit of a stain right there. But she is old. And then here is the bottom piece. It's got the gold footing. And there's your mark right there on the bottom. So $9 start.
have done something to me. I'm starting to go bed early. What are you doing?
I was wondering
I'm yawning already.
how you were going to survive tonight.
I don't know, because I tell you, I've been going to bed about 9 o'clock.
Which here she was going to bed usually about 9:30 or so, which was 10:30 or so at home.
Yeah. Whew.
So we're right at 9:35 for her. So it was about that time. She did. She popped out of the cake and lost her arms.
It's unique, though. You can't say it ain't
Right,
different.
it's definitely something different. Jimmy, he's in the other room now. We're having issues with his computer. But I'll tell him to say hello.
Technical. What? Or not technical
What are you trying to
difficulties
say?
is what I'm trying to say. Technical. I don't know. Just ignore me. I'm losing my mind.
All right. We're going to pass on this and move it over to, what can I call y'all? What's the word?
Good question.
Dynamic duo.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, guys.
Let me ground it. Oh, I love.
If y'all missed Black Widows the other evening, Mr. Staff Donnie's.
I love it.
I mean, you know. All right, so our first item is for choice. It's a choice of one of two books. So the number is $13.53. Is a $15 start. Now this one's bigger. I'll measure and we'll give more information, but I just want to show you because the other one's smaller. So this one is the MCM story.
MGM.
I did do MCM. You jinxed me before.
Oh.
MGM stories. 1,000. Where is it? Yeah, 1,709 films of MGM described and illustrated in color.
That would be cool to have.
So this one's heavy and it's big. Your
Like
other
the Wizard of Oz and everything went through MGM.
Yep.
So the other one is for the complete book of home preserving 400 delicious creative recipes for today.
So far, we have put up 20 something ears of corn, 20 gallons of corn.
Wow.
So anyone that bids on this, if you were to choose the canning book, whoever had it prior to me, they left a list of their favorites. And so it'll come with it. Other than that, the canning book has 448 numbered pages. That includes the index.
That would be great for canning.
This one has 400 number pages, including the index.
The MGM is 400 what?
400 pages, including the index.
Including the index. For the bowl, let's see. What is the copyright?
That is an amazing. I bet that is so interesting, that book.
So this book is 19 years old as far as its revisement. 19 years old. So it's a 2006 edition. And then this is just a really great book.
Yeah,
I haven't even looked through it because I don't want to fall in love with it.
See, that's
so many artwork in it.
And then where did I put my measuring tape? Right here.
Hey, Maritza.
Hey, Maritza, welcome in.
Hey,
So
Maritza.
the MGM book is 12 and a half inches tall, 9 and a quarter inches wide. This is just measuring the cover, y'all. As far as thickness,
That's an awesome book. I'm telling you.
your at one, almost 1 1/4, just a hair short of 1 1/4. So this book is happy, y'all, and yeah, they will ship. You know, one or both will ship in a shipping box. And I don't see interest, so we're gonna move on. Our second item is a 1961 cookbook. So it is a hard copy, but it does have the wire binding. Oh yeah, so you know where I'm going with this, right? $13.54, $6 start. It's not just Betty Crocker; it's the outdoor cookbook. Yes, all Technicolor. So it is 1961. It says on the back here is a complete guide to every kind of outdoor dining, from simple meals to scrumptious spreads at the shore, in the backyard, aboard a ship, or on a trail.
You know, somebody could, I can't say I like decorating mine than cooking, but that's awesome.
This is the first edition, third.
Man, I feel the same way.
I cook all the time.
So
that's a cool book just to
first
have.
edition, third printing.
That would just be cool to be on in your cookbook repertoire.
Girl,
it would be. It's a neat book.
Yeah, you know me. And I was looking for the copyright. I do know it's 1961. I just got to figure out where it says it at. Oh, it's right there in the first sentence. Copyright 1961. And if there's no interest, trust me, it does not hurt my feelings, because this came out the year before my mama was born. So hey, I'm good with it. It'll stay for a while. And was that 2 or 3?
That was 2.
That was 2. All right. Oh, Snoopy. Anyone want a Peanuts lanyard? Peanuts means Snoopy.
Oh, I thought those were suspenders.
Right. Well, I had to tie it in a knot back here because it was so long. But it is G21, and it is $5. Brand new, still in the card. Yeah, that's the price there at the store. But hey, and check this out. You can get a. It says 2024 Peanuts Worldwide LLC. That's
they're same as Scooter LLC.
Right. So
it's called protection. That's all.
Yeah. And if there's no interest, that's all right. We're gonna move it, I think, over to Selena, and that was my first. Thank you.
Okay. Now, what I'm about to, I gotta show you what I did. I was in Arkansas. I got this little, look at this. I'm going to put a little fake mouse right here looking like he's looking out. And I got these flowers out of the Goodwill bins. And I absolutely love this thing. I cherish it. Look how rusty it is. Oh, I love it.
That's incredible.
Oh, you know me. I'm a happy mama.
Mm-hmm.
So, now, love it. Oh, wait till I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to try to turn you around and show you why I'm wanting single. You see that? I don't know if you can see it.
Yep, beautiful.
That's what I'm doing with my little bitty. There. Okay. That's what I'm doing with the little salt and pepper shakers and stuff. All righty. This is going to be a 3 dog hair start. You get. Well, you might get. Well, I'm thinking you might get. Okay. I've got these. You get Is that all you get? Nay, nay. Nay, nay, there's more. You also get this bad boy. Little rhinestones. Is that all you get? Nay, nay. You get one more. I'm trying to go slow, guys. You also get some tasseling. Some tassel goodness for $3. There you go. So that's what you get for three dog hairs. You actually can layer it. Look at that. Layer upon layer upon layer. Anybody interested in these? This is 924 plastique. It's beautiful. All righty. I don't see anybody jumping in, coming in, or grabbing a $3. So I'm going to pass that as soon as I find it. There we are. My next one is going to be $4. And what it is, let me show you what it is. Woo!
Lena wants to know if anyone got washboards or rolling pin.
Oh, I got a beautiful, ugly rolling pin. But no, I collect them. And the
I
washboard,
don't know if you're, if you're selling it though.
no. All righty, this is one of the pendants. It's like a brown pearl. There, you get that. Let me stick it right here. You get a lighter color one. Hey, Glenn.
Hey Glenn, welcome back. Good to see you.
Hang on a minute. Oh, this is not easy. There you go. You get that one. Is that all? Nay, nay. You get a Latin. These are pendants. $4. Oh, toys. No. Not that I want to get rid of.
I can say I've got toys, but they're in the other room. I don't know if you. What
A
kind
pumpkin?
of toys, Glenn?
You got like a pumpkin. You get, I know, you get 6 of these. You get a little pearl. It's got like a little stone, rhinestone. And then you got like a peach pearl. So you get 6 pearls for 4 dog hairs. And they're pendants.
They're pendants. I thought they were earrings.
No, they're all pendants.
Okay.
So you
Old
get
Star Wars,
6 for old Star Wars or cars. I got fixing to have 13 grandbabies. I can't get rid of toys. So anybody interested in the pendants for 4 dog hairs? I'll try to show you now what they. If not, that's okay. We'll pass it. And my third one. Hang on. Let me do this real quick. All right. My third one is going to be, it's a Homer Lachlan. It's bigger than my mama. This is, no, it ain't. It's Edwin Knowles China. Hostess shape. Sorry, I was way off. But anyway, this is going to be a $5. And they're pretty, like I do. I put my old, ugly, crusty ones on the wall. But this is beautiful. It's got the gold. And then here's the back. It's in great condition. That's why it's got to go. It's in good condition. I don't do good condition. No. I do.
Stain or crazing.
Yes.
To meet her standards.
Yes. So this is gorgeous, though. If you wanted to just decorate with them, it's beautiful. I'm so nervous now that I'm trying to go slow because I don't want to pixelate. All righty, that's my 3.
All right. Yeah, Glenn, I definitely don't have any old Star Wars And I don't know about cars. I would have to look. I'll look, and if I do, I'll bring it to the next auction, which will be here on Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central. All right, next up, we have a vintage anchor hocking
Anchor
glass
hocking.
jar with an orange lid. Some of you might remember these. This one has a wharf, like the boating dock. Picture embossed on the front, so you got a boat down here. There's the dock.
I may have Glenn next week. I have some old holiday
building there. It has an orange lid, and your mark is right down here, the anchor hocking mark. And then it also has wharf on there. So there you go. It's kind of hard to see. That's a little bit better. So this right here, we are going to do it for $5 start. Old holiday stuff like Christmas or Halloween.
I've got 23 Christmas trees I usually put up, and yeah, I got to go through some stuff.
Yeah, and then on Black Widow's channel, I know doing Christmas in July on Sunday, Glenn.
Yes.
You want to check that out then for sure. This one is 7 inches tall, 3 3/4 inches in diameter, so it's in great condition, great size to put whatever you would want to put in it. There's the lid. $5 start on that, and there's Black Widow's comment there. You can just click on the 3 dots, go to her channel, and hit subscribe, and there will be plenty of that probably this Sunday. There'll be other things as well, though. So all sorts of great things. All right. Any interest in this one?
Yeah.
All right. We will pass on that. And then running out of room. This right here, this is a vintage Indiana glass.
That's beautiful. I've seen that one.
Harvest Grape pedestal, covered dish. This one's got, I showed one that was white and gold. This one is more of a purplish pink color. It's 7.5 inches tall, and we're going to do this one for a $7 start.
Let's go outside.
So here you go. It's in great condition, except, for the wear of the paint there. There's the underneath the lid. And then here is the bottom piece. There you go. There's the inside. So $7 start for this. I can't remember who got the white and gold one. I think definitely has old written all over it. So any interest in this?
Child, you're going to be the death of me. I swear.
I assume you're talking to Shadow.
Yes. Sam ain't my child.
All right. Any interest in this? All right. We will pass on that. And then my third item. Third item, this one is a vintage Lefton festival. And it's a dish. It's scalloped, made of, I think, bone. It is 8 1/4 by 3 3/4, and we're going to do this for a $5 start.
You know what you use them for?
I would think like nuts and candy and stuff.
Their bone. You used to put their bones when they eat chicken and stuff. They put them in there right there, or ribs or whatever. They put them right there in that. But what I use mine for is I have a little puppy in mine laying down.
Like a real bone? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, back
Oh,
in the
I
old
thought
days, they
it was,
really put their bones and set them in
I
there in
thought it
a
was like
dish.
made of bone china.
They're bone dish. They may be bone china, but it's also for a bone dish.
Like the chicken leg bones and stuff.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
you got me thinking of like dog bones, like it's a special dish for dogs. I'm like, really?
No, bone dish. They put.
Gotcha. That makes
Yeah.
so much more sense now. Glenn, I think I got your information, Glenn. I'm gonna double check just real quick, but I'm like 99% sure.
Yes.
Yes, I've got your information, Glenn. That's why you're blue. So yes,
I love
sir.
the fabulous fancy, but I want it still looking like it. Well, look like it's barely lived through to get to the modern day. Just saying.
I didn't even. When I was looking this up, it was talking about like nuts and stuff, which I guess is what you could use it now for.
Yeah. Lord, you can do whatever. Like I said, I got a little puppy in mine. I got a group of them. I stacked up and put a little puppy in them.
So again, this is 8 1/4 by 3 3/4 at the widest points.
But I don't do things normally.
I'll start worrying if you do.
You would.
All right. If there's no interest in this, we're going to pass. And over to you, Steph. Quit talking.
Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, so for my first item, I don't know how vintage this is out there, then it's vintage. And I'm actually taking someone else's description, but otherwise I've made sure that this item is what I'm telling you it is. So it's a vintage pink satin glass candy trinket dish, hand-painted floral powder jar. Now, it says it's 4.5 inches tall, but that's the measurement of the one I'm getting this off of. The only difference between the two is how it's painted. So this one has a lot of paint loss, but that is the only actual condition issue that I found in this piece. There is some bubbling and stuff like that, but let me run my hands over it really quick again because we've had this piece for a hot minute. All right, I do feel a couple little small flea bites. Let's see. So there's one right here. Yeah, you can barely see it in the screen. And then there's one right there. Those are flea bites. They're not huge chips, but hey, past that, here's the bottom. Yeah, right there, you can also see that. So it looks like a chip, but it's actually all there. It's just a little flea bite. And then that's, of course, a controlled, well, I don't know if that was a controlled bubble, but it's a bubble in the process of making this great dish. So it is pink satin. So that's the bottom. This is the top. The top is in excellent condition. All right. So yes, that's the gauges there. I need to move this stuff. This is leftover inventory from last year. And there's some controlled bubbles right there as well. That's of course made during the process of making. So your overall base size is 6 inches. Four and Mister. It's a hair short of 4 1/4.
So 4 1/8, 3/16.
Okay. With the lid on it. That don't help me. It looks like 4 4.5 inches. And what did that say? 4.5 inches. So I guess they were right. I guess they were right. But hey, it just,
You
so
just
this,
had to make sure yourself, didn't you?
well, I tried to describe things as best to my ability.
God, I do too, and I always screw it up anyways.
Girl, I will find something during the packaging part and I'll be like, how did I even miss that? But if there's no interest, that's all right. We'll move on to my second item, which is $13.57, and it's a $4 start. And it is for the silver plated. So $13.57. It's a big one. It's stamped on the back, tropical by International Silver Company. And the number underneath that is 8151.
Oh, I would use that to make a 3-tier tray.
Right.
I have one I made out of stuff like that, and I love it.
So with the stem, you're just over You're just over 10 3/4. For the width of it, you're at 4 3/4. Now, there is wear to this, which is why I'm bringing it to the tube at $4. And here is your wear. So, I haven't cleaned it up at all yet. So, you're seeing it, the way we sourced it. So, it definitely looks a little rougher than it actually is, but, it is a vintage piece. That's 2, right, mister?
Yes.
Okay. For my third item, it's $13.55. I will have to do measurements, but it's one money at $7. $7. Do you get one? No. You get 2 that are identical. Let me separate them. So, got that one there.
And if you don't like dollies, you could tack them together and make a pillow.
True story. Because these are identical in every sense.
Yep.
So,
that's just an idea.
So I'm just showing you there isn't, they're all intact. These are vintage. They have the wear of vintage. And they're cool. So it's off-white and pink. And I'm getting a measurement right now. This is only a guesstimate. I do not stretch them. I just lay them as flat as I can and measure.
Oh gosh, Jimmy, I'm gonna pray for you in just a minute.
So you're looking, a rough estimate is right at 15 to 15.5 inches in diameter, and that's from one side to another. So,
Love you, Jimmy. Keep me updated.
prayers, Jimmy. Take care, bud. For reals. Alright, so you're getting that one, and then you get this one. Again, identical pattern, color, and all that good stuff. So it's all there, y'all. That is $13.55 for $7. And if there's no interest, that's all right. That's my third, and I think we're headed. I don't know where we're headed. I think to Tennessee.
All right.
Jimmy, you still here?
Go ahead, regardless, Selena.
Dear Heavenly Father, we're coming to you and ask on behalf of Jimmy, Lord, please put your hand on him right now, Lord, and stop the shakes. You can do everything and anything. Lord, we believe that you will take care of the situation, and we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Now, You're welcome. Next. Next. I ain't even started yet. Firstin. This is cool. This is cool. This is going to be a $15 start. This is a brass cannon. And it's really cool. Real cool. And you roll it. You can, it won't roll, but it's really cool. And it is brass. And it is a cannon. I thought it was just cool.
Is it marked?
Is it marked? No. Nope. It's not marked. But it's a cool piece.
That is a definitely cool piece. And just so you know, there's a highly sought after, just so you know.
Yeah. So anybody interested in this, I thought it would look cool in my office. But I can't keep everything. So anybody interested in the cannon? So do 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 a do 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 a do 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 do. I think it goes like that. Oh, Maritza wants the bone dish if it's still available.
You got it, Maritza. Thank you.
Alrighty, I am not seeing any interest in this bad book. I stand corrected.
You got Black Widow in it.
Black Widow's in and I am going to get out boxes that I was going to fix that everybody was okay with when I come back. We've got 3 people that have had strokes in our family: my uncle, Sam's cousin, and my brother-in-law. So right now, I don't know what's going on this week. We've done been told that 2 are not going to make it. So please bear with me on getting packages out. So, and I'm not going to cry. Okay. Anybody else interested in this for 16?
Selena, I'm in no rush for my packages, so you just focus on family and we'll square up later.
Okay. I am sorry. This is something that just can't help. All righty, let's count it down.
Going once. Going twice. Last call.
Here it is.
And sold.
I couldn't find it. It was right in front of me. All righty. Okay. Everybody got something to drink? Get a snack, because this is going to take a second. This is going to be a $45 start. This is German. Thank you, Black Widow. And I do know what everything says if you want to know. There's this one. And this one.
Every time I see the graz, I think it means fries.
Yeah. It means grains. I am learning that the
fries.
Yeah. Yeah. And that is noodles.
I have learned that one.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you also get the pepper. I forgot. I got it wrote down though. I think mustard.
I think that one.
Allspice. I know
Yep.
one's allspice. I don't know which one. This one's cinnamon. Zip.
Or as I like to call it, cinnamon.
Yes, cinnamon. Do 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 do. But it's, and then this one. Oh, God. I forgot. I'm getting better though. Nutmeg.
Black Widow's
Nutmeg.
right.
And
Black
then
Widow said those are very expensive online.
yeah, you can go up to hundreds of dollars. And then this, you got 9
Yeah, 9 pieces.
9 pieces. And then you got the small creamer and the big creamer. And it's
Did
in
those
great
have words
shape.
on 'em?
Huh?
Did those have words on them?
No. And they got, and then this is in German, so I can't tell you what it says either. But a woman got it from her grandmother, and she was in her 50s or 60s. Her grandmother brought it over from Germany. And they said, I just can't keep everything. And I'm like, and I love it. It's just Stained and Craze has entered the building, so I can't keep it all. So it's $45 if anybody's interested for 9 pieces.
9
Yeah.
pieces for less than $5 a piece, y'all.
Yeah.
That's almost highway robbery. Just saying.
It is very nice. They're very nice. Then okay. My third, it's nothing major, it's nothing big. It's cute though, and this is going to be $2. And it says Garden Angel and Kindness, Stow Love and Friendship, Bloom and Grow. And it's just a little angel.
Hey, that's an angel. I figured it was a rooster.
Oh no. But it's really cute for $2. I mean, somebody done so cute on this. You could put little
I'm surprised you didn't
flowers.
make it.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't make it.
I bought it like this. Thought it was cute. But, wait till you can see my videos, man. I tell you, I went crazy out there. God, I had 11 boxes I sent home. And a trunk full to the top. And you could not see the back seat. It was up to the top.
Kathy's in that too.
Oh, okay. And I was like, oh, God, please let this fit. Please let this fit. I don't want to leave Sam in Nashville. But it all fits, so I got to keep him. Okay,
Awesome.
we'll just count it.
All right, going once. Going twice. Last call.
Thank you, honey.
And sold.
I appreciate you. All righty, that is my 3. Why did my voice just go high? I have no idea.
No clue whatsoever.
Because you're excited you were at 3.
1,
right.
2, or 3.
Here we go. First up for you guys, I've got a vintage 3-footed clear glass nappy. It
Oh, I
does.
love a nappy.
It does glow. It has the handle on there, and then the detailing on the feet down here is just stunning. So there's that. No chips or cracks in this one. It is 6 inches from the spout to the end of the handle and 2.5 inches tall. And like I said, it does glow. And we are going to do this one for a $7.
Yes, Kathy. Yes, I saw your video. I loved it. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I don't know if it will show the glow because the box in here.
Right there.
But it definitely does glow.
It does around the handle more than anywhere else. For
Oh,
Oh,
females.
you can see it when you move. Yeah.
And then down here on the feet.
Yep, they're on the feet.
And it's a deeper glow than what's coming across the screen. So $7 start. Any interest in that?
I found you on the street, and I smelled your dirty feet.
Oh, we're doing that song again.
I love that song.
She's trying to get it stuck in our heads.
I'm telling you. All right, we're going to pass on this one.
Oh, crap.
And then,
I forgot something.
okay.
I just got reminded of it. Ain't nothing. Ignore me. I do.
All right. Next up, we have this beautiful vintage trinket / compact box because there's not a mirror in it. It's got a rhinestone here in the center of the flower. I cannot talk. It is prong setting in there as well. It is hinged. This is 3¼ inches by 2½ inches, all metal. And we're going to do this one for a $7 start. $7 start on that one, guys. Any interest?
Is my. Anybody know where my Windex is? Can you please let me know?
Nope.
Sitting next to you.
No, nowhere near me. Not where it's supposed to be.
We're going to pass on that. And then my third item for you guys. These are the vintage Avon Cape Cod collection, the ruby red salt and pepper shakers. They're 4½ inches tall, and we're going to do these for a $6 start.
Shadow, where'd you put my Windex?
There's your mark on the bottom. Joanne says you left it in the living room.
Where do you know that? I probably have.
Because she knows you.
I know it, right?
Any interest?
She is my twin.
All right. We'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Over to you, Steph.
Alrighty, y'all. You caught me again. What can I say? All
Ooh.
right.
I don't want
So
that.
1358 is vintage, but it's still sealed. So 1358 is a $4 start, and it's Dickerson's inspirational gift and wall decor store, and it says, it says, God made us sisters, hearts made us friends.
Oh.
So that is real wood. I just can't tell you what type, right? But it's got some flowers and butterflies. And I mean, it's still sealed. Comes with the little wall hanger. The wall hanger looks brass to me, just saying. But past that, I don't know what else to say about it. It's small. I keep putting the tape measure in my drawer, and I don't know what everybody else's desk drawers look like, but when I set something down in there, it like goes to,
Somewhere else.
it goes somewhere else. All right. So it is 5 inches tall, 3 3/4 wide, and then it has a depth radius of 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. So the original sticker was $4.99. The reason why I'm not showing it is because it's identifying to a location I just don't want the whole world to be aware of. So I'll leave the sticker on it, but and if there's no interest, that's all right.
That's all right. It's okay. You're going to clean our
Right.
windows one day.
Alrighty, let's see. I have G19, and it's just going to be a $2 buy it now. I have 2 sets available. So what are these? These are cloth trivets. So you get the blue one, you get the magenta, and you get the gray one. So it looks like it's wound up and then sewn. But they are wood trivets. So I've got that set, and then I've got this set. Get the blue. Yeah, still new, never used. Matter of fact, there's one of the blue threads. So you get the gray one, or you get the magenta, and yeah. So two, or two sets, $2 each, and that's G19. And then for my third item, just because I can, we're going with $12.57, and it's a $10 buy it now for Lotso lot. So if any of y'all are into Toy Story, your kids, grandkids are, here's Lotso.
Okay, gotcha, Black Widow.
You got it, Black Widow. I'll pull them over to the solds here in a minute. The only thing wrong with this Lotso is he's got a little paint loss right here, right? But he's articulated it in his arms and his head as well.
Oh, Lordy.
I know, right? But
it's just the way he spin his head around, it kind of like, woo.
So he's a Disney Pixar.
Cute.
It's marked on the bottom. Let's see if there's a year. There's not a year. It says Disney Pixar made in China, copyright Mattel. So that's on the bottom. So I sourced this guy out of Oklahoma, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was out of Oklahoma. Yeah, it's the yard sale we went to and acted like we was like extended family.
Yeah.
For reals. It was amazing. I fell in love with Oklahoma in the time I was there. This one is sourced locally here in the Flint Hills because I like to pair things together. I just do. And so this is brand new Toy Story Lotso. So this is a tin. Inside it is playing cards. So as far as I know, there's only one deck in there. It says contains 52 playing cards and 2 jokers. So you get both items, 1 money, and I mean it's Disney Pixar. So, and if there's no interest, that's absolutely fine. That's my third.
All right. We're going to move it over to Selena, and this will be our last round.
All right.
Okay. This is going to be $8 start. Oh, I don't want. Oh, okay. It's a mirror. I don't want to hurt you. And then you get 2 mirrors.
Oh, those are so cool.
Yeah. And they're quite a bit big.
So
those are cool.
They get both, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. One's bigger than the other one, but they're still big. So here you go. Yes, I don't even look at it. But anyway, here's one. Here's another. See? They're good size. Why ain't they coming up? There we go. That's bigger in my head. That's well, no, that's still bigger in my head. $8 for both. Any interest? I love how they got this little bitty thingy, ropey thingy. And I don't want to do that to you guys. So, any interest? If not, that is okay. Stay still. And pass it. And yeah, you get both. And let's see. Okay. And okay, I'm gonna put these 3 necklaces and these pendants together for $5 for 3 necklaces and 6 pendants. And put them both together for all.
ALL spells all.
Okay.
Wasn't that the commercial?
Yeah. Was it Ancient Chinese Secret? Was that it? No. Okay. Any interest? Okay. My last one is going to be, oh, by the way, it's going to be passed. I'm sure you. And this one is going to be $6. It is, it's a little watch, pocket watch. And it has a dragonfly right there. And it's got daisies on the back. Daisies or sunflower. Oh, no, they're sunflowers. Sunflowers. Back
Are
there.
we not playing nice no more? You got the two things in my profile:
Oh,
sunflowers
really?
and dragonflies. Yeah, yeah. Look at my photo here on YouTube.
Oh. And
Hmm.
then there's the dragonfly. And
How long is
it's
that chain?
Well,
last.
you got Rosebud coming in for 6.
Don't worry about it. You got Rosebud in here.
Come on. It goes down to my, well, down to here.
Well, yeah, but you were able to put it over your head, so you don't even have to put your hands behind you to put it on. Slip
No.
it over your head. That's a good
Yeah.
piece. And you got Rosebud in at 6, looking for 7.
Can you tell me where I put my pen?
Your what? Oh, probably down the sink.
No, not this time.
Any other interest? All right, we're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. I'm glad to see you here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is my 30.
All right, here we go, guys. First up, this, I'm trying to decide what my last 3 I want it to be. Okay, let's just do this. All right, this right here is going to be a $12 start.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And this is a vintage Lemieux porcelain perfume bottle. And it is 24 karat gold accents, a little over 5 inches tall. Here is the dauber on the inside. Looks like it's got some tape wrap around it. But you have the 2 ladies and a guy there. Don't know if he's singing to her or reading to her, but there's that. And then here's the back of it. And then there's your mark down here on the bottom. Get the show right. There we go. Oh, upside down. So Lemieux, 24 karat gold. Hand, does that say hand decorated? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So $12.
It is
Any-
pretty.
It did not give me a year. Let me see what it says again. I don't recall reading a year, I should say. They did go for quite a bit of money.
Quite a bit of monies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything. It says that they're safely dated. This is per an eBay listing. Safely dated 1930s or earlier.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah. So we got Glenn in at 12, looking for 13. Thank you, Glenn. Looking for 13. I did notice right here, but there's gold over it, so I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look or what.
Beautiful.
I did just notice that on there. Moon came in at 13. Glenn's at 14. From the ones I've seen, Glenn, it's looks like anywhere from 70 and up.
Holy Moses,
So
Mother of
quite a
Mary.
bit of wiggle room. All right, Moon is out. We're going to call it to Glenn for 14. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Glenn for 14. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate you. All right. And thank you, Moon, for your bids. Okay. Let's see. That was just my first item, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll do this. This right here is a beautiful antique early American pressed glass sugar bowl with the lid. It's made of milk glass. It is 6 inches wide, handle to handle, 5 inches tall. And we're going to do this for an $8 start. Yes, Glenn, I invoice every weekend. So somewhere between Friday to Sunday, you should get your invoice from me. So I invoice once a week. If you need it sooner, Glenn, just either email me or let me know and I can get it to you as soon as you need it. But typically that's what I do because I work full time during the week. And so that's just what's been manageable for me.
She works hard for the money.
So here you go. This is from 1800s Moon Chaser. Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
So,
That looks that old.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And that kind of had a green tint as you turn it. Maybe it's because of the lighting, but it does show a little green on the side of the screen.
Huh?
Do you have? Can you check it and see if it glows?
When I checked it earlier, I did not see that it glowed.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a beautiful piece.
Yep. Any interest? All right. We'll pass on that one. And then my third item for you guys. I'll go ahead and do this one. This is electric hair clipper trimmers. And we're going to do this for an $8 start. And it has a dragon.
A dragon.
Right there.
A dragon. I swear I saw a dragon.
And on the back. Now this one has a USB charger, and then you just hit this right here. And you can hear that it works. So $8 start for that. Just a interesting piece. Just have out as a talking piece or whatever. Or if you're into the Oriental dragon type stuff, that would be perfect.
For sure.
Right on that bar. There we go. Any interest? And that metal, like, it's got a little bit of weight to it as well. I guess it's more brass tone instead of gold tone. Maybe gold tone up here, but this right here looks more brass. All right. If there's no interest, we can pass on it. And that will be my 3, and over to you, Steph.
All right. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Mister had to take a call. his phone rung. He ignored it. My phone rung, so he had to step away. So give me just a second, and I'll put it in chat. It'll be under his because he's on my phone. It's going to be S1309, and we're just going to do a $12 buy it now for this jar.
Oh, I'm sitting there talking to him for you still.
Oh, fine. I know y'all are capable of doing that for me. This is part of
I'm
working to allow others to do for me. So it's $13.09, $12 start. It is an MCM wide, so it's like a wide mouth jar, but obviously not. Silver band. Now this is silver plate or paint. Can't form those words tonight. So it's not an actual band, but it's a paint band. It's a compote bowl or apothecary jar or a candy jar. I've seen this specific one listed under all those. It is thin glass. I just want y'all to know that. This feels thicker than the lid. I feel trust me, I've busted glass live before. This with the lid is 9.5 inches tall. For the base, you're looking at 3 1/8. So it does need cleaned. Now, I've been telling people, I wait and let people clean their own stuff, and typically that's just really true. But we live near an active military base, and so if you watch the commercials talking about the water quality, yeah, we're one of them. So typically that's just why I don't clean anything, because it may look worse than the way a source did. So but that is $13.09. And for my second item, we're going to go with the number 1362. Sorry. These are MCM. I can't tell you much more than that at the moment because I lost my card for them. But we're going to do a $24 start. That's the lowest I've brought these at. Glenn, I would say midways, probably 50s, 60s, into 70s. I don't think it's earlier, but it could be earlier than the 50s. So these are not marked. They are both black cats. They are a set. I purchased them through a YouTuber channel, but on their eBay account. And I will get a measurement. I think they're 9.5 inches tall, but let me remeasure, because I don't always math right. So the top of the ears actually fall at 8 3/4, but for clearance sake, I would say 9. Yeah, for the jar, I would almost put my money on 50s or 60s.
I think you're right on that.
It may even be, into like 70, 71, 72. So these are identical, other than the fact that they're turned into each other.
Those would be great for Halloween.
Right. I don't know. They give me the whole share vibe. Yeah, share vibe. So, and if there's no interest in them, that's okay. That's what I have to start them at, because that's what I purchased them for. And then for my final item, this item was actually showed on a Tuesday on Scooter Renee LLC's. This is a marked Avon candy jar. It is S758. I have $12 start on that, but I'm telling you, we're going to drop it to $8 today. Now, this has sunflowers, daisies, probably morning glories, roses, but we're going to start with the sunflowers. So here's your sunflowers. Let's see, right in there. Here's your roses. Those, I can't quite tell what they are. Those are the puffy flowers. That one's got 3 blossoms on it, or
Is that an $8 buy it now, Steph?
Let's do $8 buy it now.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's any interest, we'll just do it for buy it now. I will measure the whole thing with this. This is the way, so it's more of a yellow amber. It's not like largely amber, it's more yellow, but just to give you, because it doesn't show well enough, I don't think, but it's 2 1/4 inches for the base. And just for the base height, you're looking at 3 3/4 for an overall height. Now, I didn't find any dinged chips, anything on this, and it was well packaged for me.
Hey, Cool, welcome in.
Hey, Cool, welcome in. And that's measuring eyeball at 6 1/4. But for the sake of clearance, I would say 6 1/2 inches. 6 1/2. And if there's no interest, trust me, this is a cool one. I'll keep it for another minute or two. And that's my 3.
All right, I'm going to bring us all up. Once I change my camera back to me. All right. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Sorry for all the issues earlier tonight with technical issues. But thank you for hanging in there with us. Tomorrow night, Selena and I will be on at 6 p.m. Central over on Josie's Place. And then Thursday night, Selena and I will be here at 7:30 p.m. Central. Cool Ranch. Speaking of the wedding and stuff, she said that she just wrapped up a bunch of cake decorating fresh flowers. And her body reminded why she stopped doing cake 7 years ago. So she will be dealing with that on Thursday. So that's why Selena will be with me on Thursday. And then Saturday night, I will be on over on Cool Ranches at 7 p.m. Central. And then Sunday, I believe, will be on with Black Widow at 6 p.m. Central for Christmas in July. So, Steph, when will you be on next?
So tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be over on Don's channel. And then on Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be over at Black Widows for her pop-up with her, Selena, and I. And then that'll be my final sale for the week. So I will start invoicing after that sale into Friday, y'all. My invoices are due on Saturday of every week. If something comes up, communication's key. It works both ways. PayPal does their reminding both to buyers and sellers, so y'all aren't the only ones that get those reminders. We do as well. Sunday, before I start the next week, anyone that has not paid and has not communicated, I just hit the cancel button and we move on. So that's just where I'm at right now. So it's no hard feelings. So, And then Sunday, we are over at Black Widows. Y'all, I'm bringing it. I am bringing it, and this thing's going to be loaded.
Yeah.
So it is, what'd she say it was? Oh, yeah, it's July, so it's Christmas in July.
That's right. Yeah, Christmas in July. So, and guys, real quick, I will be invoicing this weekend, just as a reminder. 24 to 48 hours to pay your invoice. And then Selena, I know I covered us for tomorrow night. I know I covered us for Thursday night.
She covered
Steph
me for
covered you
Thursday
for Thursday
night
afternoon.
and
And then I
Sunday
covered
night.
us for Sunday. Any other time you're on?
Nope, just got me.
All right.
Glenn, if I do not have your information, I will get it from Scooter Renee.
Yes, I have it. So Glenn, I can send it to her if she does.
You have 24 hours to pay. When I invoice, I'm going to probably do it tomorrow. I got a bad headache tonight. I'm going to go to bed early. And just,
It
yeah,
says that, but I really got her into an early bedtime schedule.
you do, but I also got a pounding headache.
I'm her accountability partner on the bedtime. I'm Steph's accountability partner on getting up in the morning and listing.
And listing.
Yeah, so if y'all need an accountability partner, apparently I'm your girl.
Mm-hmm.
And don't think that one text in the morning's enough. No, she'll have a list of questions for you, like, what have you done? And I'm like, okay. I thought it would be a phone call.
I just get a phone call sometimes when she's on her way to work. That's all I get is, hey, will you?
Or when I'm on my way home. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually it's talk about a certain someone in the office. So, yeah, Steph texted me this morning. She said, okay, Scooter, I did Monday motivation last night. Steph was there, and Steph said that she was going to follow through on the steps I gave the guys last night on starting new habits. And so her and I both said bet to each other. And so she did. She texted me first thing this morning when she got up. She said, I about lay there and continued to sleep. And then I remember, oh, yeah, I bet Scooter. So she had to get up. And then she texted me. But she texted me. She said, I did these 3 things. And I was like, okay, but none of those 3 things include anything about listings. So tell me about this. So I challenged her on that one. So
Good one.
She
Let's
did.
challenge each other.
But that's where accountability comes in.
Yeah.
I was like, that's great. Now tell me your next step.
I went through like
All right, guys, y'all have a great rest of your night. Thank you for being here tonight and supporting us. We greatly appreciate it. Don't forget the thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe to all 3 of us if you haven't already. And we will see you somewhere around the YouTube. Good night.
Good night.